I'm an amazing chef. I am an amazing chef. Don't you worry, bestie. Don't you worry. Oh, cute. So cute. Wait, shut the front door. This opens all the way. What? But you came at the perfect time. Money blocks lifted. Can I get an amen? I heard that you're an entrepreneur. I heard that you're in love. I heard that you got a lot of haters and that line stretches around the block. But that ain't my business. Oh my gosh, bestie, it's 11:11 on the timer. Okay, so I got all kinds of things ready. We got charcuterie. We got fresh vegetables. We've got some hot tea. We've got all types of fruits. We have a fruit medley. A glass of milk. I mean, I guess. I'm not here to judge. Yeah, bestie, I got you right here. Ketchup. I mean, you love the weirdest things, but I'm here for it. You know, I've been seeing some really cute bunnies outside. Do you think we should leave them some carrots? I mean, why not? We're not gonna tell anybody, you know? Okay, I'll put the lid on this, make sure it's cooking. Just still working at my 9 to 5. I just really am scared to leave. Like, I just, you know, I can't let go of that limiting programming. I just want to be like you. You make it look so easy. You do. You really make it look easy. Yeah. Let's make a charcuterie board. Yeah, we'll get apples. Excuse me. Fresh vegetables. Would you like to pay cash or card today? Card? You do want to do cash back? Okay, perfect. I'm going to put your groceries right here for you. Okay, I'm going to need cash back. I'm going to give you this. Can't forget this. Hi, bestie. How was the farmer's market? Was it good? Was it everything you hoped it would be and more? Okay, cool. Let me just turn this off because, you know, I got our tea ready. We need to get our little cosmic tea party going. Okay, so you met so-and-so. You checked your bank account and it said, what? You got a big payday. I am so freaking proud of you. Like, bestie. I mean, I cannot. You know, I'm tired of tracking his location. It's just annoying. You know, I want somebody that's going to take care of me, you know, for once. God forbid. I just feel like no matter what I do, I just can't let go of Bobby. He's always reeling me back in. Never appreciating me, always asking me for money. Like, I just can't. The bottom line speaks loudest. And these people are really mad and holding grudges because you're about to turn around and never look back. You are never looking back. And I'm so freaking proud of you. You are stepping into whatever the frick you want to do. If you want to cook all day, if you want to film all day, if you want to do content creation, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a day trader, if you want to read a freaking book, you are making your dreams come true. And so whoever wants to hold a grudge and cry in the corner, let them. Because you couldn't give an F less. Okay? You're looking up at the sky. You know what I be saying? You're looking up at the sky and you're like, I'll catch the F. Is there one? Is there one to give? Is there one to catch? No. Riddle me what? No. There are no F's to catch. You're rolling the dice. You're betting on yourself. You got new partnerships on the way. This is your rebirth. And people are salty. Let them. This is your catch me outside. Let them riddle me what type of season. And you're not going to apologize. Like, you're not going to apologize for living the life that you've always wanted to live. This has been a work in progress. It wasn't just built in a day. It didn't just happen overnight. These people are mad that you can do whatever you want. Whoa. Okay, hold on. You can do whatever you want. And you don't give an F. That's why they're mad. You are going to be seeing some people that are unnecessarily salty and still holding a grudge. Bestie, you just got to laugh. You got to shake it off. You got to laugh it off because it's just pathetic. It's literally pathetic that these people are still mad at you. Guess what? You are about to timeline jump again. Now, I do feel like there's something catapulting you into this change. There is a catalyst, and I feel like it's the drama that other people are trying to bring to your doorstep. And whatever you were holding on to or saving for a rainy day or leaving as like a crutch or a security blanket, you are officially letting that go because you're realizing that it tries to possess you. It tries to dominate you. You have like a codependent relationship with it. And then when you're around said environment or person, you feel trapped. You feel like you're being watched. You feel stuck. You're like, I really don't want to be in this situation anymore. So I'm going to figure out a way to break free. So there is something that is hidden from you and you can feel it. You're like, I know that there's something else on the way and I know it's happening soon. I can feel it. I want you to affirm it below. I can feel it. Something big is on the way. Now, if you guys are a part of my Patreon, I am doing a message about, it's an in-depth, what things that were normally delayed are now coming in, followed by a yes or no question that you really need an answer to. So again, that's a message that's going to be posted on Patreon soon. Now there's over 200 messages, but it's going to be an in-depth, the things that were normally delayed, what's coming in, why, and your yes or no question. I thought I'd, mix it up a bit. But anyways, yeah, link is in the description box if you guys are interested. If you haven't already joined Patreon, it's only $11.11 a month. But yes, there are many things happening soon. You are ready for adventure. You're going to catch yourself doing things that you don't normally do. You're going to be ready to explore, not really minding if you're lost or taking a different way. I'm seeing you take a risk, take a gamble, and the things are in your favor. The odds. Affirm it below. The odds are in my favor. Duh. You are ready to try things out. And let's say you're not even really like a picky person. You're like, I'm not picky about the food that I eat, but I'm picky about the things that I get involved in. I'm seeing you explore, and this is helping you become more innovative. You're changing direction, and you will go anywhere where there is free will. So I am getting 1 hour from the time that you see this message, something new is unlocking. I'm going to try to find out what it is. Now, this could be you making a final call, a final decision, you communicating with somebody like you're done, this is a wrap, this is over. But you have been hiding your hand. And so has the universe. So you have been hiding your hand from other people, and the universe has been also hiding a hand, which is going to show you, hey, there are more blessings on the way. But it's almost like this decision and what is hidden go into lockstep, and you're going to realize why this was delayed for however long it was delayed. Maybe you had certain things, blessings coming in, but they were trickling, and now it's about to pour. You need an umbrella. This is not a test. You are done with people that treat you like arm candy. They treat you like a possession. They treat you like a piece of meat. Somebody needs to hear that. Where everything is super one-sided and you don't have the freedom to travel. You don't have the freedom to like go outside of this cage. If you sing, you get yelled at. Oh my gosh, you're too loud. What are you doing? Why are you giggling? What's going on over there? You don't feel like you can truly be yourself. And it's getting old. And there are external factors coming in, not to scare you or fearmonger or push you, well, kind of to push you in another direction, to kind of show you why you're above said situation, why you're above said relationship. 1 hour from the time that you see this message, you are going to make a groundbreaking development. You're going to make an important decision that's going to bring more order to your life. It's going to give you more freedom, and it's going to restore order. So affirm it below. I am liberated. I am liberated. This is my groundbreaking development. So you're moving kind of mysterious right now. People want to know, like, are you leaving? Are you coming? Are you going? Are you staying? Because you're hot, cold, wishy-washy, and you feel like this part of your life is in the gray area. And God wants to know if you are going to answer the call for things to unfold smoothly in your life. So the reason I was doing like this little skit is to show you these are the types of things you're going to be doing. You're going to be at the farmer's market. You're going to be having a tea party with your bestie. You're going to be cooking and like hosting and just whatever your heart desire is, that is what you are summoning. You're like, whatever I summon comes running. Because I am the walking wish fulfilled. I, sprinkle, have divine favor all over my life. You are officially the star. And you are feeling this, even if you are extremely tired. This is something that you've expected this, but you've waited so long. You're like, is it real? Can I touch it though? There is a lot of gossip going on about you. There's a lot of online activity. You do have a lot of haters. So this tells me that you are chosen. You are a star messenger. You are a part of the 0.1. I also channeled that the 0.1 will attract this message at the right time. But again, the divine, the most high, the universe wants to know, are you going to pick up the phone? Are you going to stand on business? You know that this needs to unfold soon, but are you going to prolong it? Or are you going to let it just, ride out? We don't want to take the scenic route this time to say goodbye to whoever the heck. So whatever external factor is coming in, you see it coming from a mile away. Oh, that's the key piece that's going to have me in my feelings or have me acting out of character. You are not going to act out of pocket or out of character for anyone. You are just listening and reading the signs as they come in, the signs and synchronicities that tell you it's time to go. You have people in your life that are terrified of you. Now, these are the people that like you. Okay, there are new people coming in and they are intimidated of your rebellious nature, your giggle, your laughter, the way that you shine. You are very healing to be around. So there's this big sense of renewal. You keep people second guessing. So I don't know if this is your family. This could be karmic family, the people that you work with, or the person that you're about to break up with, whoever they are. There's a lot of online, like you're the word on the street. You are the word online. Word is traveling fast and you are shocking people. You are very innovative right now and creative, but you also bring order. So you show people like, I say when, I say who, I say when. I said what I said when I said it. You better talk to me nice. So you come as this sweet little, like you giving Little Bo Peep. But Little Bo Peep, sprinkle, has a little bit gangster too. Baby, I'm a gangster too. So everyone around you is trying to act like they're not intrigued, but they are intrigued. You could have just watched my message about people being intoxicated by you. They're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so intrigued. I need to know. I need to know more. I want you to affirm it below. I keep people second guessing. I keep people on their toes. I'm always 30 steps ahead. I keep it a buck. I keep it 1,000. I always stand on business. 10 toes down. Period. So everyone's like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. I want to ask them to dinner, but I need more information. Like people that are maybe normally sure of themselves are not sure around you. And maybe they've been longing for this too. They feel like you're too good to be true. You are about to find out some shocking information 1 hour from the time that you see this message. And I feel like it has to do with the notification that you're getting and what you're going to do with that. A risk that you will need to take because you are at a fork in the road. Are you going to choose what is comfortable or this unknown territory? And I'm also getting pack your bags. Do you want to deal with the energy vampires or do you want to live your best life? Riddle me what? Do you want to deal with the Beckys, the Bobbies, the losers, the Dusty, the Chucholinis, or do you want to pack your bags and not even know where you're going? Well, you are aligning with people that are like this. God is recruiting powerful allies. You are aligning with powerful allies that want to live just like you. Now, this person that you're meeting, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They don't have to be. You could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but you don't have to be. It's just an extra confirmation. Wherever you are treated like a number, a piece of meat, an option, where your kind gestures are not appreciated, where you are not treated like the star, or like even a caring person, you're over it, okay? Whoever was toxic and exhausting you and had really bad intentions, you are now walking away faster than you ever have. Ever. You're like, you know what? I don't like how they're starting to talk to me. They better talk to me nice. I don't like how they're starting to talk to me, so I'm gonna listen to my inner voice. I hear that notification loud and clear. I know exactly what I need to do. Affirm it below. My bags are packed. There are no F's to give. I know exactly what I need to do. Angel number 1111, because you are definitely seeing that everywhere. So there's all this online activity. People talking on social media and group chats about you. You are really good at making people freak the F out. People that hold grudges against you, you really know how to get them going. You really know how to get their blood boiling. And you might even do it just for fun, for funsies, because you keep these people second guessing. They're like, they were not talking to me. And you're like, I was talking to you. They're like, they were not talking. I was, in fact, talking to you. I'm also seeing that you could be wearing your hair different right now. I'm hearing like Mean Girls. Oh, that's why her hair is so big. It's full of secrets. Okay. So that could be you. But expect flowers. Expect gifts from many different directions. You are about to be surprised. So 1 hour from the time that you see this message, you are going to find out a shocking hint. And whatever shocking hint this is, it has something to do with your future and what that's going to unlock. People are getting ready to step up to the plate. The people that are tall enough to ride this ride. Everybody else got to get up out of your sandbox. You feel me? And everybody that is prepared, was made for all of this, that has always been tall enough, they're like, I meet the requirements, and I'm stepping up to the plate. So you are trying to be open-minded right now, but you got some people low-key infatuated with you. They're infatuated with how you appreciate life, the love, you're romantic, you're affectionate. They yearn for you. You got people out here in these streets yearning for you. You might think, my ex never liked going to the farmer's market with me. Well, riddle me what? Somebody's coming in that's going to love that ish. Do not settle. That is what we are ready to answer the call. Affirm it below. I am ready to answer the call. So yeah, you have divine favor. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Twinkle, twinkle. You need an umbrella for these blessings. And this has a lot to do with love and the recognition that you're getting. And it's really going to catch you off guard. Not only do you have people second guessing, but you don't realize how innovative you are. People are like, oh my gosh, I love the way that they're creative and that they're great with technology. They're a galactic mastermind. They're always setting trends. And they are themselves. You are authentic. You are authentic. People that you were around, they never gave you the recognition that you deserved. They never said, thank you for doing that. Some of them don't even know how to say hello or answer a message. They're very, fickle. They're very, they're very wishy-washy because they want to dislike you, but they want to watch you at the same time and monitor your every move while pocket watching you. These people were never going to put you on a pedestal. They were always going to Cinderella tear at your dress and make sure that you didn't get to go to the ball. They didn't want you being promoted. They didn't want people praising you or seeing that you were talented, because in comparison, you are the sun and they are the what? You guys already know. They're the shade lamp. Love is on the agenda. And this is going to come in many different ways. Love from a community. love from a collective, love in the form of recognition. And for a lot of you, it's online recognition. I cannot stress this enough. Everybody's on the internet. And if you know what your purpose is, you will be well known around the world online. Because that is how God is going to have you reach thousands, if not millions of people. You really had to be in this timeout, this dark night, this cocoon, this slumber. You really had to be in this dark night coma, we'll call it, because you were not seeing your real worth. And now you're going to get a proper vacation, a proper getaway, a proper life. And people are really mad about it. They're like, they don't really have their one foot out the door, do they? They don't really have their bags packed over there. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And see this underneath you? Powerful allies that are there for you, that are lifting you up, that are also innovative. They're also assertive. You have a new perspective from this dark night slumber. So someone is going to be showing you in the next 24 hours a kind gesture. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So the romance, the love that's coming in, it's going to come in different forms. It's going to come in the way of a lover or a lover that you've always had and things are being reignited. I also have the Empress. So if you are not trying to get pregnant, be careful, because somebody here is definitely getting pregnant, okay? But on top of that, you are feeling yourself. This reminds me of like how Stella got her groove back. Like you're getting your groove back. You are getting your sexy back. You were feeling like nobody wants me, and maybe you had a lover and they were, going through their own thing and you were going through your own thing, and now you guys are being brought back together. If that is your divine union, if that is your soulmate, you guys are being brought back together. So that's another form of love. If those of you that have been single, you've been great with being single, you're like, I don't care. Unexpected love is knocking on your door, telling you love and recognition, things that don't normally knock on your door are knocking on your door. So I'm getting this metaphorically and physically. Things knocking on your door, popping up on you, pulling up on you. This is crazy. There have been some major things that you started healing, and it has to do with a mother and a father. If you had some family wounds as the generational curse breaker, because you are healing this with your mother and father, it's reactivating something in your love life, and it is bringing you your twin flame, or some of you already have your twin flame. If you have been having issues with your twin flame, this is being restored. This relationship is being restored. And you will know if that is you because it's already happening. You can feel it getting mended. You can feel it getting fixed. This is also being revealed to you. So if this fake friend has not been revealed to you as of yet, you will know by the end of today. If you already know, by the end of today, you'll know what to do with them. Okay, I'm seeing that you officially give 0 Fs. I'm just minding my business, minding my biscuits, and everything is gravy, just making my gravy. Nope, no Fs. Nope, none. 0. So you've had to start over in your love life. You've had to start over financially. You've most likely had to start over with your family and walking away from certain people, but there is something that big that is coming from you forgiving your father. Okay, you're forgiving a father. You might be trying to forgive a mother. It might be really hard. It could be an in-law, but I'm getting strongly that these are your actual parents. But you could have just gone 0 contact with a mother and then be trying to forgive a father. You are in a season of let them. I'm going to let them talk crap. I'm going to let them gossip and act like, oh my gosh, this is so shocking, da-da-da-da. But you really are, even these people, your family members you don't talk to, your exes, even they're starting to doubt whatever they tried to predict onto your life. It's starting to look real janky right about now. They could have been telling people like, oh, they're not going to make it 2 years. They're not going to make it one day without us, without me. Whatever the case was, they wanted people to believe that your love life is cursed, that your life is cursed. And so you could have believed this for a long time. You've really had to heal from some patterns and some family wounds. Understand this, bestie. Whatever was broken is now being mended. Not with this family, but within your soul. You are going through a soul activation. These people are extremely bored. You are ready for the new. You are ready to take the risk, a risk that at one point would have terrified you. Now, if you needed to make this risk or take this jump, you know what I mean, a year ago or 2 years ago, you wouldn't have felt strong enough to do that. Whatever this is, you now feel strong enough to do this. So you are not only ready for adventure, this is your Catch Me Outside season, and you are the official walking plot twist. You're out here giving 0 Fs. You have people holding grudges. Well, these people are going to start looking really dumb for the grudges that they have been holding, because some of these people have been holding these grudges for 5 to 10 years. That's pretty sad. Yeah, the tea is spilt, and somebody might be calling them out like, dang, you've been mad at them for that long? Like, that's pretty, like, they don't think about you at all. You guys know that's my favorite line for a hater. Here's your number. The line stretches around the block. Well, you need to talk to me and boopity boopity boop. No. Take your number, because I don't think about you at all. Here we are, a narcissist worst nightmare, and we starve them out. We don't give them air. We don't give them oxygen. We don't give them the time of day, because they really, 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 really don't like that. You feel me? They really don't like that. So you've had family members compete with you. A parent compete with you. In-laws compete with you. Siblings compete with you. Coworkers, bosses, everybody you come across competes with you. What does that tell you about yourself? Not only are you the walking plot twist, but you're pretty freaking special. You are the top 1%. Yeah, you always land on top. You've made it over Cringe Mountain into the land of cool. And what do I say about Base Camp? Base Camp has all the haters like, you can't do it. Oh my gosh, it's so cringe. It's so corny. Why are you trying to climb that and trying to get recognition, and you think you have a purpose? And riddle me what? Why are you trying to compete then? If I'm just some nobody, I'll wait. Why are you trying to compete then? Answer me that. Answer me that. I've never seen you guys so ready for adventure, but maybe you're starting out small. Maybe you're like, okay, let me start indoors. Let me start with a hike. Let me start with an in my town or in my city or in my neighborhood adventure. But you're building towards this. There's a lot about your inner child healing, and then kids being involved. Kids could be a big part of your life in the next year. If that's something that you've been wanting, because maybe you were terrified that you were going to be like your parents, and so this family wound is important to you to heal as the Empress. Yeah, you're healing from the 3 of Swords. And a lot of people that are around you, let me explain something to you. These people that are bored with their life, and they want you to feel some type of way about winning and doing you. They jump from relationship to relationship. They jump from one busted ass hoopty to another. They don't take a break. They don't take a pause. And you had the audacity to do things on your own, even though it's not easy. You could have been like that in the first years of dating. Oh my gosh, I can't be by myself. We've all been there. We've all been codependent in relationships. And now anything left in your life that makes you feel codependent, you're like, I'm out of here. These people are going to try to make you feel like you're crazy. Like you didn't see what you see. You didn't hear what you... Yeah, you didn't see what you saw. You didn't see what you see. You didn't see what you saw. You didn't hear what you heard. You know what I mean. I know you guys get me. I know you guys understand. But yeah, there are people around you that are not supposed to reap the benefits. So this dark night slumber, this dark night coma was necessary, where everything came to a screeching halt. Now, when you are you're a shaker and a mover, okay? When things come to a screeching halt, you're like, the silence of it all. Like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? So you could have been a little bit scared because you're like, I'm restless. I don't know what to do. I'm even more confused. But now you understand that this is not your pickle. This is not your jam of the people that you're not supposed to be around. But that took you some time to read people correctly, not second guess yourself. Trust your intuition like never before. There are some people from the past coming back into the fold, but for a reason. And you might be like, why are these people coming back? It's not only to catapult you into change. It's not only the catalyst for more change for you to see like, yeah, this is not my environment anymore because I did not sign up for this. I don't want to deal with none of these people from the past. Remember that you are the test, the bait, and the trap. So some of these people that are coming back in from the past, they are being finally warned. You are the final warning for these narcissists that are from the past that are coming back in. So you've already been a final warning for a lot of the people that are near you, in the vicinity of you. You've been canceling, rebuking, and denouncing in the name of whoever. So again, whoever I am speaking to, these people that are coming back from the past, they did not get the memo that you are a lot stronger than ever before. So when these people knew you, they were like, I'm going to try to bully them. I'm going to try. You were always their worst nightmare, and they haven't seen anything yet. They're trying to lure you into a trap, and they haven't seen you in a long time. So they didn't get the memo that you are not the one. They tried it before, and they're tempted to provoke you or antagonize you. Do not fall for that. Do not be anxious about having to come into contact with whoever this is. They're going to be properly reminded of who the F you are. Okay? These narcissists are going to be properly reminded of who the F you are. Long time ago, they effed around and found out. And part of the reason why they're being brought back into the fold is so they can be taught a major lesson. You are the final destination. You are the final warning for these narcs from the past. So yeah, you could be anxious like, oh my gosh, I already stood up to that person. Why do I have to deal with them again? It's because they haven't learned their lesson and they are emotionally manipulative. This is a karmic lesson. Like, I don't know, like this person wanted to make you a karmic chew toy and it's going to be the other way around. It's going to be the other way around. It's like they were not properly exposed in round 1. So they're going to be properly exposed in round 2. But just as you're being used as the bait, you're also walking out the door. So it's like 2 tests in 1. One test is if this person's going to try it again, which they're going to get bopped down a peg or 5. And the other test is, are you going to see your value and your worth? Are you going to stay in this relationship? Are you going to put up with these people where you're not being properly protected in certain 3D environments or in the matrix? You are the sun, you are ferocious, and you can roar without saying a word. I want you to affirm it below. I am the sun. I am ferocious. I turn lemons into legacies, and I can roar without saying a word. You are going to mic drop some people because your spirit team is going to come out and swarm them as you are looking up with no F's to give. None. Yeah, see? They want to steal from you again. Guys, this person would not drop this bone. And it has been years, and they still haven't dropped this bone. Look how mad they look. It's like, I'm going to get you, Jetson. Is that from the Jetsons? I'm going to get you, Go-Go Gadget. But I feel like they says that Jetson. Or he's like, Jetson? You know what I mean. They can't help themselves. This person is toxic to the environment. Like, they're not good for society. I don't know. They just, You're the perfect one to teach them the lesson. That's all I know. You are the perfect one to teach them the lesson. These people see you as, well, if their cup is overflowing, they got more than enough. I should be able to, swipe a little bit off the top. Swiper, no swiping. Because my spirit team's going to come outside and eat you for breakfast. How about that? How about that? They see you as the silent millionaire. So these people are all fake flexing. I got money, I got this, I drive that. Some of you guys could easily be driving something nicer that you've been saving, and you have a lot of fake flexers around you. Wait till your new chariot pulls up, your new home, your new chariot, your new relationship. Like, you don't need to brag. It's going to emanate God. It's going to emanate light. And they're going to have nothing to say. Okay? People feel connected to you. This is another reason why these karmics are really mad at you. These narcissists, they're like, I don't understand how they have so many clients, how they get so much in sales, how they get to have fun and work less jobs and whatever that is. They just feel like they cannot get their finances together. This is the main thing that makes these people insecure. And this is why they pocket watch you so hard and try to steal from you. Okay? This person dealt with karma from trying to steal from you before. And it's almost like God put a restraining order on them and made them stay away. And now they still have had all these opportunities to learn very hard lessons. And did they choose that? No, they did not. So as you're like, I don't want to deal with them again. It's going to be okay. That I promise you. Remember to cancel and to rebuke and to denounce or to return to sender. Whatever you guys like doing for protecting yourself. I've been telling you guys for 2 weeks. Whatever you've been doing to protect yourself, it works. You have this force field of light around you. Let them get zapped. Let them. You're in this castle. There's a moat. There's alligators. There's dragons. Let them. Let them. Okay? Part of this person's insecurity is they feel like they're really good at isolating other people, but they can't get that to happen with you. It's not going to happen. It is never going to happen. So I know you've been feeling restless or stressed or worried about having confrontation with certain people, but remember the power that you have called back. I call back my power with harm to none, free of negativity, cleansed and free of negativity. May anyone that is trying to steal my light, my finances, my love, whatever it is, or my destiny, may it only enhance or amplify my gifts, my blessings, my finances. May it only amplify my beauty in the name of whoever. Okay, now me specifically, I would say in the name of Jesus. I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. I send the fire of the Holy Ghost. I cancel in the name of Jesus. I rebuke, denounce, whatever I want to say. Now, these people they have not learned nothing. They literally learned nothing. If you didn't even think it was possible, it is possible. Okay, anything else? The tarot. Yeah, people, I'm channeling a message. People look at you as the milk and honey. They're like, they have more than enough. So I'm going to figure out how to get my hands on that because they have more than enough. And so this person's greedy. They're greedy and they're corrupt and they did not learn the first time, however many years ago. I want you guys to let me know in the comments how many years ago this has been. Okay, let's get you guys an angel number. Whoa. So we have angel number 1001, spiritual awakening. You have a new phase. 1 hour from the time that you see this message, there is a new phase entering your life. You are on the path to enlightenment. Affirm it below. I am on the path to enlightenment. Now, you guys could be seeing angel number 555 everywhere, and that alone could make you anxious. But this is to give you encouragement and support. You are going to level up, and it might not feel good initially because you're like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand. But these things are happening for your highest good. And then we have angel number 2002, the void. longing, technology, ambition. This is perfect. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. So think about it. When you were around this person before, maybe you were a hothead and you were like, boopity, 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 boop. Tea spilt, boopity, boopity, boop. And they were like, okay, I'll just go over here. You had a lot of emotion for them. And so maybe you're terrified that when you see them again, you're going to have all of this emotion. No, you have learned many lessons, several, since the last time they've been around the block. You feel me? So don't you dare give them your power. You are going to turn things around. You are the walking plot twist. You are the one that keeps people second guessing. You keep them on eggshells. You keep them on their toes, and they can keep their freaking stinking blinking crumbs. You feel me? Yeah. If you know what I'm saying, comment down below. Capiche. Capiche. You know, for the longest time, I feel like I was spelling that wrong, but I also feel like there's two ways to spell it. I feel like you can spell it C-A-P-I-C-H-E. I feel like that would be the Italian way to say it. I have to ask my husband, but I'm pretty sure. And then there's also like another way that you can spell it, which is C-A-P-E-E-S-H. I don't feel like that's the real way to say it, but I know what you mean, bestie. I know what you mean. So we have divine wealth dances within my veins to the rhythm of the cosmos. This is another thing. Something has been activated in your hormones and in your genetics. Hormones and in your genetics. Divine wealth dances within you. And you can feel it. Because things that you maybe normally would be scared or terrified to spend money on, you're like, no, God's got me. I just know it. So let's say you're trying to take care of your health and you're like, oh my gosh, these doctor bills are stacking up. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can like really afford groceries or if I should be buying that. And you're just going to trust. You're ready to do the trust fall. You're like, I don't know how, but I just know it's in my veins and I'm moving to the rhythm of that. I am moving to the rhythm of wealth. You picking up what I'm putting down. Affirm it below. I am moving to the rhythm of wealth. Bippity, boppity, boo. You got that boom, boom, pow. These chickens jacking your style. They try to copy your swagger. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. By cultivating the feeling of wealth within myself. That's another thing. Think about it. If you were doing really well for yourself, you wouldn't be like, oh, I can't pay for this doctor bill or I can't pay for this car payment. You'd be like, I got it. So a lot of you are already acting as if in 1 hour from the time that you see this message, it's going to activate even more. Maybe even an invention. You're going to come out with something groundbreaking this week. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, gratitude opens portals to new dimensions of abundance. You already know this. I've been seeing a lot of happy tears in my channeled messages. You're like, I am so grateful that today went really well, or that I was safe, or that I was able to move this around, or that I was able to afford this. Like, you're so freaking grateful right now. I just want to squeeze you. Just want to squeeze you guys. I'm so freaking happy for you guys. I can't even put it into words, but I'm trying. I am trying. Okay, last affirmation. I am the universe in motion. Through my actions, all wealth flows. Wealth flows through you. The universe is your sugar daddy. God is your sugar daddy. Your angels are your sugar. Sugar, how'd you get so fly? Let's play a game. Okay, let's play a game. We're going to play 2 games. Let's figure out where some more blessings are coming and how many hours. Give me Jupiter blessings, 4th house. A lot of you guys have been wanting a home. Okay, so we have the 4th house. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip anybody off. We have the 4th house, Jupiter blessings. Now let's see in how many hours. Ooh, in 5 hours. In 5 hours, you are going to get some more Jupiter blessings. Okay, now we're going to play another game. Where'd it go? Who is your daddy and what does he do? What is the universe doing for you? What is your fairy godmother doing for you? What is God doing for you? What is whoever you be praying to? What are they doing for you? Okay. What is unfolding for the collective? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Ooh. You are going to... Ooh, this is so good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm excited. Okay. Bestie, you are going to be like an encyclopedia. Ooh, you're a walking encyclopedia. Your passion is bringing in more knowledge. And now, like, I don't know, you just be knowing stuff. Affirm it below. I just be knowing stuff. I'm the walking encyclopedia. Duh. But yeah, you are showing people, this is why I'm smart. I'm book smart. I'm street smart. I'm galactically smart. I got savage intellect. That's savage. Oh my gosh. You guys could have watched the message. That was 2 messages ago. That you have savage intellect. That could have been you. Was it you? If you didn't watch that already, then that is your extended. What are you doing? Okay, that is your extended message. So there's something that you've been researching. Maybe that's going to be your invention. Oh my gosh. Who is your daddy and what does he do? You are going to invent a way to help people that is like a cure, or I don't know. So it's something big though. It's something big. It's something unexpected. You are figuring out a cheat code that is going to help other people. I love that. So I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say people in your neighborhood have been having troubles with rabbits. You're going to help them figure out their issue for the rabbits. Like, you're just an encyclopedia. Let's say everybody you know at your work has been dealing with issues with inflammation. You're like, I got it. I got the recipe. Like, you guys are freaking smart. I tell you all the time, you will surpass celebrities. You will surpass gurus. You will surpass experts. And you will surpass your teachers. It's your destiny. It is your destiny, and that has not changed. It has not changed. Okay, who is your daddy and what does he do? Anything else? You guys could be a Leo or a Capricorn. No, Virgo. You guys could be a Virgo or a Leo. Virgo or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, this research that you've been doing has been paying off. And then one more. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Not only is this your rebirth, but somebody here is having a baby. We already got the Empress. You have unlimited potential. And a lot of it has been untapped. You've been being vulnerable with God. Like, God, I really do want this. God, I really do want that to work out. God, I really do want your protection. I really am grateful for this. And there's so much warmth and purity in this fresh start, this new beginning. And it is just so deserved. It is so deserved. I love you guys so much. So again, if you are looking for an exclusive message, I am going to be posting things that have been delayed in your life. What is coming through that is normally delayed for you? And then it followed by a yes or no question for each pile in depth. Okay. So I am so excited to post that, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Again, the Patreon link is down below. It is only $11.11 a month, and you can cancel at any time. There's over 200 messages. I've had my Patreon for over 2 years. I'm very proud of the content that I post on there. I read for a smaller audience, so it's just very blunt and to the point. You feel me? All right, you guys, don't forget to smash the, hit the bell, duh. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. You tell the world, you tell the internet, that's mine, okay? That's mine, always gonna be mine. God rides hard for me. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. Because we are in an echo chamber of positivity. So when you're telling everybody in the comments, which is going to be 800 to 1,000 people commenting, that's a lot of people. And I love the fact that you guys are all like practicing that, practicing telling the universe and people online, yeah, that's what I'm going to get. And I'm going to say it and be it and fake it until my subconscious believes it, until it's at my freaking door. I'm hearing an airplane. You are clear for takeoff. Okay, you are clear for takeoff. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll see you in the comments. Oh, let's see. If you made it to the end of this message, I want you to drop a carrot down below. Okay? This reminds me of like Bugs Bunny, but it also is giving like Trickster for kids. Yeah. Okay, drop a carrot down below if you made it to the end of this message. And I think that's it. I love you guys. Bye.